The reason I'm here is for the start of the working group of intercultural learning, and I believe that intercultural learning is a necessary part of university education. And if we really want to be as inclusive as I think we should be, and take our responsibility for a better word for democracy, we need to also address intercultural learning or inclusive learning.
I'd say I have two major reasons to be here. The first one is a strategic one. I'd like to enlarge and enhance the cooperation between our university and the network in general. And the second is that I brought in the expertise of our Center for Intercultural Learning at the Viadrina, and I would like to showcase their possibilities there, and obviously also to find common ground between the members of the INU network and ultimately derive new projects out of that.
Well, obviously because during the Brescia meeting, for the INU Council meeting, we have decided with Malmö University, Viadrina University, and also James Madison University to actually establish a sort of working group on dealing with intercultural learning.
I'm here today to help support the intercultural learning through Global Engagement Conference. And to learn more about global engagement and how that matters and how it helps us all become more global citizens.
We were one of the initiators of the project Intercultural Learning in the Global Engagement World, so we developed the project together with some other colleagues from Malmö and Indonesia.
I'm also taking with me the need of combining theory and practice so that we can ground this in theory and research.
So one thing that really impressed me yesterday as everyone was presenting what different aspects of intercultural learning that INU universities are doing, as well as through conversations with people who didn't present, is the wealth of different types of activities that are going on, the ways of approaching in terms of the frameworks that people are using in approaching intercultural learning, and that's everything from impacting individuals to the systemic way of working on intercultural learning. So what I'm taking away from this is just thinking about how can my university, but as well how can we all help each other in expanding or enriching what we are already doing.
So it's more like to see a good perspective to go on with this introductory workshop, and then have maybe more something specific like a publication or these interviews, bring it together. So I want to see the effects of this workshop, and I think we are going to see it in Malmö.
First, the decision or the willingness, the spirit to have this kind of training was verified by the lack of competency that I see from the non-academic staff within our university. In order for the international office to move forward with internationalization, you have to have a good and competent people with you. When we talk about academic, they are more exposed to this internationalization. But when we talk about non-academic staff, they are not sure yet what does internationalization means. So based on that problem, we think it's very good to have a certain platform where actually non-academic given more opportunity in internationalization and also in intercultural learning and global engagement. So what I'm taking with me is actually will be the first step, the first stage of what is internationalization and a way to improve and enhance staff development. And then I hope it will be continued further when we talk about a more training of trainer or a more experience abroad and other things that we've been discussing during the last day.
One of the things that I'm taking the most with me is the attitude, the fact that there's so much willingness to collaborate in intercultural learning, that there's so much interest in it, that it's such a topic for everyone, both a challenge but an opportunity, and that we can all learn from each other.